What is going on, Unplugged Nation? Hope you guys are doing well out there. Hope you guys have had an amazing day. I know it is probably way too late in the afternoon for anyone to get a notification, but let me go ahead and I'm about to pin pin this. Oh my god. I need to make room. Hold on. Make room. Boom. All right. Let me pin this. There you go. So we're just going to be chit chatting for about 15, and then we're going to move the thing over to Rumble, where we have some freedom and some fun. That's for damn sure. You notice how like work areas, no matter how like clean you try to get it, it still is never clean enough. I don't know. That's one of those things I'm struggling with right now. Like no matter what I try to do, absolutely nuts. Like there's shit everywhere. And I try not to be a messy person, but I mean, my God, it's nuts. But so I pinned the link for Rumble. We will go live. Cheers, Kirsty. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well out there. Um, how are things on your end? How are things making your channel? Have you kicked it off? Because once you do, you got to let me know so I can share it. Because everyone needs to be um aware of your channel once you pop off. So once you figure out what you're doing, I'm there for it. Just let me know. Let me know anything we can do on our end to help you out. That'll be, it's not like people travel, not like people, this is what I've realized. The people that like rock with the community post are the ones that'll follow you. They're there for you, right? But I feel like a lot of with all the options out there on YouTube, a lot of people forget about the community post. And it's super important. I mean, I told Av the other day, I was like, man, you need to start, putting stuff on the community post. We have different ideas for the Av files. Hopefully stuff will come to fruition soon. A little bit of change ups. We're not touching the podcast. I love what we do on the app files as far as the podcast is concerned. The password to get into my laptop. Jesus. Isn't that the worst? Isn't that the worst? Yeah, I can only fight technology to a certain extent, and then that shit goes against the I fling that against the wall. But yeah, so right now um the hardest thing is getting people to travel, and I know it's a pain in the ass to leave a platform to, let's say, do Rumble, because I do have a lot more fun over on Rumble, just because there's no tiptoeing of 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 copyright strikes or anything like that. So, there's more freedom. There's a little bit more freedom over on Rumble. You can do whatever it's the Wild West still for right now. Will that change? Probably. You know, but hey, I mean, I still haven't gotten struck yet by Nightwish. Knock on wood. Not knock on wood. That was definitely fun. Very chaotic. Very chaotic. But at least it exists somewhere. Um, yeah, the YouTube police. It there's there's equal parts like YouTube police as well as um the labels. Music in general is a tough one. Music in general is a very tough one to like navigate the copyright strikes and copyright claims, and 99.999% of music is going to get copyright claimed, rightfully so, but it's the blocking that I have an issue with. Cheers, Stuart, good to have you up, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope things have been going well. um Hopefully your chat stays. Yeah, yeah. Kirsty, on areas in the nation, what's going to happen is we're going to sort of try to transition into like the world of music, not necessarily music itself. There'll still be every other week there'll be like the concert premieres, because that's what I found is very, it brings everyone together that likes that music, that specific band or group or person, and it allows us to like just chit chat for an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours, and that kind of gives me the like Bruin banter vibes. Not really as unhinged as us, to be honest, but like still like talk about the band, enjoy a moment again that a lot of people have shared. So that's why I do love the concert premieres. Now I wish I could do like an Iron Maiden or a Led Zeppelin concert, or let's say a Deep Purple concert or something like that. But those older labels, or the older artists that belong to those old labels, they don't understand YouTube. They're very stuck in their ways. So it's very annoying to fight that. But then again, that is what we what we kind of stepped in over on Arius in the Nation. That's We knew that going in. We knew, like, we tried to do the football. I was hoping the football would pick up steam, and then Arsenal started blocking everything, and then I got so many, it was pointless. It was pointless to try to get football up on that channel, which is unfortunate, which is kind of another reason why I was like, you know what? If we have more fun with Rumble and there's a lot more movement on Rumble, it doesn't necessarily have to be about movement, but what happens is, Rumble is its own effing thing. I would love to have football videos on Rumble too. I think we have a lot more freedom to do watch alongs. Shit, we could probably stream that shit from Rumble and do a watch along. Ooh, maybe World Cup stuff. World Cup, we could definitely stream on Rumble. Oh man. Okay. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. Um, I'm slowly feeling better. Still not out of the woods. Spence and I met up today for a little bit to get some Embrace the Suck 21 stuff done, Embrace the Globe 21 stuff done. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just what's happening. And so right after this, guys, the pin link is where I'm just gonna go listen to some music over on Rumble and just kind of get shit done on the back end of YouTube, but listening to music. This and you guys can decide what music we listen to. Um, but what else was I gonna say? Spence is about to start globetrotting. His schedule is going to be mad busy in the next little bit, so we're trying to figure out our schedules because it's going to be a nightmare. But whatever, it's cool. I mean, he's going to go see Liam and John Squire up in New York, and then I think I'm seeing him for a bit tomorrow. He's driving up tomorrow morning, so I will see him in the morning. Um, And what else? What I was just trying to think. But yeah, no, Arius in the Nation will sort of start switching to more talks with other content creators, other YouTubers, within our realm of music reactions and stuff like that. I had to push the Enter the Chronic sit down chin wag basically to next Tuesday. And then on the 25th of April, we will be having a sit down with Old School Nerd, and that should be fun. And it's still in the process of getting some more artists on the channel to sit down and talk with them. At this point, it's just whatever. It's just whatever. I ran myself into the ground over there on that channel, but anyway, hey, listen, if any of you sat through the if any of you sat through the Eclipse live stream, that was nuts. That was absolutely ridiculous. I thank you guys for tolerating that. It was basically a sky stream. Hey, want to see the sun for an hour without really seeing any sort of eclipse? Yeah, I knew my phone wasn't going to pick up the eclipse. Like I knew that. I knew that. But we had to try, right? We had to try. It was good fun. It only happens once. We can at least say we did it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like take that clip from our live, and I'm gonna just like what speed it up and throw some music on top of it. F it. Like F it. Yeah. And yes, Stuart, I agree. Remember, guys, it was 3 years ago now. I picked out West Ham from the hat. So they are the team that chose me by fate. Um, so yeah, that's what I want to do. It was basically just a sky stream. You could see all the clouds, hear all the woodpeckers and birds, and apparently concrete trucks and mail trucks, and oh my god. And oh, in the helicopter, the police helicopter, that was great. But yeah, no, so I want to mute the I'm gonna mute the audio of that video so I can throw some music on top of it and just speed it up, whatever ASMR shit. I'll put it on maybe the stories to the nation. Maybe I'll do the some of the AI music, and that way I don't get any kind of copyright bullshit onto it. Some kind of lo-fi thing, and I'll put it on stories to the nation just as something to put on that because I haven't uploaded in a minute on that one. Philip, cheers, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you in, man. It is the start. It is the start of my night. It is the start of my night, pretty much, man. And I'm about to hop on over to Rumble, listen to some music. We're gonna go live while I do some behind the scenes stuff. Um, for the channels. Shouldn't I mean, why not, right? This is what I normally do when I'm down here in the office and I have a little bit of time. I mean, the to-do list is ever growing. Like right after this, I have to call my yo live for 16. Cheers, JV. Well, listen, I'm about to go live on Rumble and we're gonna about to listen to some music, dude. We're about to listen to some music on the Rumble. And and it's not I won't be sharing like the music videos. I'm not doing nothing from YouTube. I'm going to go right from Amazon Music. So that's where it is. But I know I sent some coffee out to King Boomer, and I sent some coffee out to our friend Howie from Ballyhoo, and I'm just seeing if anyone's gotten it yet. I think I know Howie got the coffee. Um, Let me see. And negative for King Boomer. So I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to see. But anyway, that's what's happening after this. I've once I can stream and it comes through better, just the audio from Amazon Music rather than trying to play a video while Rumble Studio, because Rumble Studio is kind of like this, exactly like YouTube Studio. Like if we went live from here and I tried to share a video, like it just wouldn't work. It lags so badly. Um, but yeah, no. Last time we were on Rumble, we listened to some of the most awesome, what was it? Some songs from the classic Disney movies, and then we listened to some '90s hip hop, like whatever it is. But anyway, guys, listen, I had to jump in live, had to see how you guys were doing. Um, and yes, that link that is pinned up in the up top here, right there. That is the link for Rumble. We're slowly growing over there. We're at 323 followers on Rumble. Um, Philip, thanks for the cloud watch along. Hey man, hey, I had to try something, I had to try something. But it was good. It was good to watch it back today, see and following along with the with the live chat. You guys are funny, man. Um, but yeah. Anyway, listen, guys, I want to hop off. Make sure you pay attention to the Rumble. And Kirsty, if you are going to create a YouTube, um, anyone else have burning eyes? Oh no, man, no. Did you get those cheap glasses from North Korea? Mine were from Ireland. Oh man, but yeah. What was I gonna say? Shit, I just got thrown way off my what I was oh yeah, Kirsty, if you're gonna do YouTube, might as well open up a Rumble as well. All right. Just so you have a good way to back up your YouTube channel. Wouldn't be a bad idea because YouTube's kind of getting more wackadoo-ish with their copyrights and their whatevers. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to back up your content using a platform like Rumble, which is free. So, just a tip. Just a tip if you can. Was the fact if I can still see the eclipse if you close your light. That's not good, my friend. You might have an eye sunburn. Oh man, but hey, it went a lot better than what they said was gonna happen. Everyone like held their breath and like shit, you know. Um everyone's like, this is the apocalypse. Like last eclipse, everyone was like, make sure you don't look at the solar eclipse. This eclipse was like, make sure you have gas in your tank. Make sure you have all your batteries charged. Make sure, like Jesus, make sure you have rations. What? Nuts. Oh, wild. What? The one that comes through in 2045? Really? Damn, dude, that's nuts. You're in the perfect spot. You're like the eclipse catcher. But yeah. Anyway, with the 3 pallets of water now. Exactly, JV. It's the water companies and the petrol companies. Man. Anyway, listen, guys, much love. Thank you. I had to do a live on this channel. I had to upload a video to these stories to the nation channel. So that will probably be the sun, the sun one ASMR kind of video. I have no idea. It won't belong on there, but I have to upload something within 6 months. So I think it's been almost that. So I need to do that. But anyway, guys, much love. Make sure you unplug, do something legendary, like go to sleep. And if you can't sleep, like JV and or Kirsty, I will be on Rumble. Okay. I'll say it again. Rumble, rumble, rumble. So much love. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.